Hello everyone, good morning. So can anyone confirm audible or not? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anyone have any questions? Did you try yesterday's one? Yesterday's experiment, anyone tried?
Sir, I have tried it, sir. It executed. What is the shortcut key for create that component yesterday you used in our class, right, sir?
Okay, let me open our workspace folder, okay? So go to open recent. Ours is like 5, 6, 15, 6, right? Yeah. So to create a component, shortcut key, like, okay, if you put like RA, okay, this is on JS file, right? Can I go to the JS file? Okay, in this JS file, if I put like RAFC, say React Arrow functional component, okay, RAFCE, React Arrow functional component with export default. This we are able to create the components, right? The shortcut is in your extensions, Visual Studio Code extensions, go to extension section. Okay, can you add one of the extension called as ES7 plus React Redux native snippet? ES7 React Redux native snippets. This extension can you add in Visual Studio Code? Okay, how we can add it? Go to Visual Studio Code editor. Okay, in this extensions add that one. Okay, now you can see the first one. Okay, just click on this one. I already installed, that the reason it is like showing uninstall. Okay, if you not install, the button with the install text, you can see, click on that install, that is works. Okay, once you add this extension, just okay, close your browser and you can open it. Okay, now you can create a JavaScript file, just type R, okay, yeah, like that. Then the time you can get the helpers, React Arrow functional component, React Arrow functional component with export, okay, React Arrow functional component with prop types, like that. Okay,
Okay.
yes. So how we can run this application? Tell me how we can run this application. If you want to run this application, what is the command? If you want to run this application, what is the command?
npm
Run
Command.
dev.
Okay, say who want to put some experience. Okay, don't want to tell like again and again, just you should have to practice daily basis. Okay, did you complete or not? What about remaining people? This application you created or not? Yesterday some people facing some issues. Okay, that issues resolved or still you are facing an issue? Create an application, still you are facing an issues or issue got resolved? Still if you are facing an issue, let me know.
Sir, you give a command for creating Next.js project. It's
Working?
it's working. But in EVM, I have downloaded EVM.
Okay, say this, create a Next.js application. Okay, use these two commands. N is like npx create next app, your app. Okay, this is an application command, you can use it. Or okay, do one thing in your command prompt, npm install -g create a next app, and then this is one time. This is one time. Okay, in your command prompt you can install and go to workspace folder. Go to workspace folder, run this command. What is the command? Create next app. What is your app name? My app or not? Either you can use npx or either you can use this. Okay, your wish. It should work. Okay.
Sir, one more issue. I have downloaded NVM.
Node version manager.
In NVM install work, NVM ls work also, but NVM use doesn't work.
NVM use, okay, whenever you try, okay, NVM use some version, if you click on this one, it gives some pop-up. If you, okay, just you have to say yes. So can you check that pop-up black in your mission or not?
No pop-up. Yes, sir.
It should have to come like this. Okay, anyone tried NVM?
Yes, sir. Even I tried, but it's not showing in as you told.
Okay, now NVM is available for all. Okay, NVM LS is working.
No, sir.
NVM LS
Yes, sir.
also.
NVM LS working, NVM install also working.
Okay, okay, just okay, first NVM is available or not available, make sure. NVM is available means NVM software install. Okay, once it is done, okay, you have to install some versions, NVM install like that. Okay, if you want to use it, NVM use is the command. Which one you want me to use? This one you have to add it. Exactly this command only. Don't put any spaces out after that. Okay, now if I click on this one, like this, do you want to allow the app to make the changes to your device? Windows command prompt, verified publisher, Microsoft, like this. Just say okay. This command prompt has to supposed to come. Okay. Now once okay, now using node, this one, now you can see the node version is like what? My node version is like this one. Now see my NVM list. Now which one? Currently using 64-bit executable. Okay, 16.17.1. Got my point? Agreed?
Hello, sir.
Yep.
Sir, I tried to run the application. The home page Hello World is coming, but when I tried to run the footer header, and that is not coming.
Okay, no problem. I will share this code today. Okay, so that you can compare it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I have sent message on chat box. When I call NVM use, it's
Mhm.
not working. It's this error.
NVM use is not working. It should work. Okay, if you're not, okay, it's not support, then that time just you can use like a node. Okay, node software you can use. It should not block anything for your work, right? This is like a configuration. Okay, so any other one tried NVM? Okay, what's your name?
I have tried NVM.
Mohammed Awais.
Okay, can you share your screen once? Wait. The
I have
host.
used on mobile, sir. Now.
Okay. Okay, anyone
So
got
I have also tried, sir, but I have installed also, but in command prompt it is not showing, sir.
NVM?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means you have to set the path wherever the software is installed. Just copy.
Sir, I have copied the path and I have also pasted it, but it's not working. Like it's not showing.
Okay, then so there has some issue with the path. Set up the path. Okay, okay, we can check that one. Okay, tomorrow. By tomorrow you cannot able to. Tomorrow not the post.
Sir, sorry.
Okay.
Can I get your mail ID, sir? I missed it.
The mail ID you can say drop a mail. Okay, this is the public series javakit.com. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
But should I, when I'm trying to make my app better, but should I use Tailwind CSS?
You can say no, not required. We are using Bootstrap, right? Okay, if you say yes, also does not impact anything. Okay, you can use the Tailwind CSS features.
Okay, and should I use source directory? It is asking.
Yeah, that's a you can say yes, no issues.
And I have to use app router, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we don't customize any default import alias thing.
Yeah, nothing is required. Simply you can do like whatever he default mentioned. Just you can say yes.
Oh,
yes.
just use.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
So in chat box.
Okay,
check once.
this particular one is not installed properly, I guess 16.2.0. Just you can install it again.
NVM.
NVM install. In the NVM list, is it like 16.2.0? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It's visible. Only you not work properly. Otherwise, install and install.
Yeah, uninstall,
Oh,
install. Just try. Okay. By Saturday, if you not you can resolve this issue, just you can set up a Zoom meeting. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, anyone? Okay, so I run this application. Okay, application run on which port number? Default 3000.
3000.
If there is no path, nothing. In my Next.js, it is looking for which file?
Page.js.
Okay, in the app folder, page.js file or not? Okay, if my path is like home, then the time it is looking for.
Inside the home folder.
Okay, it is
Page.js.
looking for, okay, in the app folder, home folder, in the app folder, looking for home folder. Inside that home folder, looking for
Page.js.
page.js file. In the page.js file, looking for
Export default.
Contain.
export default component or not. Export default component.
component.
Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Then. Now, can we add some CSS? Can we add some CSS? Now tell me, in your application, how many libraries you used? In your application, how many libraries you used?
3, sir.
Okay. How we can say 3? See, for example, you joined in a company today. Okay. They assigned one project. First of all, okay, don't see the code directly. Check what kind of libraries they used, what kind of application this is, how we can find it.
Package.json.
Yeah, package.json. By seeing this package.json, you can come to know like it is which kind of application, what kind of features they used, everything you can come to know. Or
Yes.
yes or no? By seeing this one, we are using Next.js application with React features, okay, ESLint, at the same time Bootstrap we used. Like that, you can come to know or not. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to work with Bootstrap, you have to install Bootstrap library. I installed. You have to load the CSS or not. How we can load the Bootstrap CSS? Okay, where is my Bootstrap now? Inside
Node modules.
node modules or not? Inside the node modules. Inside the node modules. Now, if you observe here, see the difference. Go to my layout.js. Where is my layout.js? In the app folder, right?
Mhm.
In the layout.js. Okay, observe this one. Okay, this particular next to font to Google is there. At the same time, global.css is there. See this. Okay, here we use it like some relative path like dot to dot dot like that. But here you not used anything. Here you not used anything. What is the difference? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, if you observe the about component also, see this React. Okay, am I used any relative path here? Dot to dot dot like this. Actually, my React is available where? Tell me. Import. My React is available where? Exact path. Tell me. React. Come on.
Node modules.
From where? From? Come on. You are here. My node modules. Where it is?
Node.
Up. Okay. From here, one level up. From here, one level up. Here, my node modules there or not there?
Yes.
Okay. In the node modules, which file? React is the one. In the React one. Okay. Okay. CGS. Okay. Like this. Some. Okay. Development or just. This is your actual path or not? Yes or no? Actual path or not? But if my required files in the node modules folder, now onwards, my required imported file in the node modules folder, don't mention any relative path like this dot to dot dot. No need to mention. Got my point? Okay, you not mentioned anything means now onwards you can come to know like what this is coming from where. This is coming from where? Node modules or not. Like that, can you understand now onwards? Yes or no? So my page.js React is coming from where? Node modules or not? Okay, in my page.js, okay, this particular next coming from where? Coming from where? Node modules.
Next.
Here, this is coming from where? Dot means it is your local file, right? In the source folder only you can find. Okay, now see this page pointing to this one. Page and page.module both are inside same folder. So same folder, how we can represent? Same folder, how we can represent? By using dot. That means in the current folder, okay, you represent which file? Page.module.css or not? Agree with me? Come on. So for good. Okay, now I need the bootstrap. Okay, now I need the bootstrap. I want to add that bootstrap.css, then only, right? We can use the bootstrap features. Okay, so where you want me to add that CSS file? First of all, that bootstrap.css file available where? In which folder? Come on, bootstrap CSS. Node modules, right? You are not the person, right? Okay, if you want to check, you can check it in the node modules folder. Where? In the section. In the bootstrap, where is that bootstrap? Inside this one dist, inside this one CSS, my bootstrap.css there or not there?
Yes.
There, right? Okay, so I want that one. I want to use that one. So how we can use it? I want to use that one. So how we can use it? Okay, CSS file is okay. That CSS file where you want me to write? It is a specific to one file. It is application level. You want me to use application level, right? Then that time can I use in the layout.js? If you observe, see this, okay, application level CSS, global CSS they used already. Can I use my bootstrap CSS also here? How we can use it? Import from where? Node modules. You want me to get the node modules relative path dot like that? No. So directly bootstrap inside this one dist folder, inside this one CSS folder, inside this one which file? Bootstrap dot which file? CSS file or not? Done. Now my bootstrap is available or not available? You can use the bootstrap classes or not? Yes or no? You can use the bootstrap classes or not? Tell me some bootstrap classes to make this particular one is like background color, red color, or okay, primary. How we can give the bootstrap classes? Tell me. I want to make this text in the center. How we can give? Come on. My class ID. Text
align center.
Center. Okay. Now, if you observe here, that should be in the center or not. Say this. Yes or no? Text center. Can I say H1? Okay. Can I say H1? Okay. Now it is like home or not. Center. I want to give some top and bottom margin. I want then margin.
Margin top.
Bottom. Okay. Margin X. Top bottom margin X5. Can I give it? Top bottom means margin Y mean, I guess. Okay, then you can get this one or not. Yes or no? Agreed. So my bootstrap is working or not? So can I write okay some CSS for my header also? Okay, tell me header. My first React application. Okay, come on, the CSS class name equals to text center. Next BG primary or whatever it is. Next text white. Text color is like white. Now it's okay. Font size and everything. Can I write my own CSS class? How we can write my own CSS class? Header. Okay, what is my CSS? Header. Header is my CSS class. So can I add that header here? Come on. Dot header. How much font size you want? 50 pixel. Font size you want? Bold. Okay. Now can you see? Is it applied or not applied? Not applied. Why? The CSS you added, but that CSS not imported, right? So not loaded, right? We load, how we can load? Within the same folder, what is my CSS? Header dot CSS. Now it should be working. Can I go with the footer? This is my footer.js. Okay, right. Okay. Now give some CSS classes. I want footer always in the bottom. Position
Bottom.
fixed.
Fixed.
Okay, the next one. Position fixed.
Bottom
Bottom
Bottom.
0. These all are like CSS classes given by Bootstrap people or not. Say this thing. Now here. Can I give the background color? How you can give the background color? BG
BG.
Primary.
primary. Yes. Okay, text
Center.
Center.
text white. Okay, next text center. Okay, now if it is like center, is it working like center? No, right? Why? Why? Because
Inline
fixed
block.
position always takes like, okay, content width, right?
Okay.
So it should be like full width. So can I add one more Bootstrap class width like 100%? Yes. Now it is loaded here or not? Hello, okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Can I enclose this text with B? It's like bold or not? All set? Working? My header photo ready or not? Can you focus on
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Can you focus on menu now? What? Can I go to menu? Start. Come on.
Yes.
First of all, menu requires what? Some
List
links, right?
items.
List.
Some list items. Okay. Some links, right?
Link.
Now tell me, those links are for what? One is for what?
Hyper.
One is for come on.
About.
Home. Another one is like
About.
about.
Contact.
One is like for contact or not. So I need the links. From one page to another page, I want to navigate. Then that time which tag is mandatory? Which tag we can use?
Anchor.
Anchor tag or not? But in Next.js, if you want to manage the links, we have one link component is there. Okay, link in Next.js. That link component you can use it. Okay, now observe here. See, if it is like normal CSS, normal HTML, see this, welcome to Anchor. Whenever you click on this one, it is navigate to this page or not. The same thing, instead of Anchor, can I use link component given by whom? Given by whom?
Next.js.
By whom? Next.js. Next.js people or not. So I want to use that link component. How many links you want me to create? How
2.
many links you want me to create?
3.
3 links.
Three
Right?
links.
Okay, if you observe here, my link, okay, expecting, okay, if can I take this value? Can I take this one? Can you tell me how my Next.js people define this component, how it looks like by seeing this one? It is way of using. I'm using like this. If I'm using like this, okay, how they created that component? If I'm using like this, how they created the component? If I'm using like this, how they created the component? Okay, first tell me how they create. How the link component looks like. First tell me, link is which type by seeing this one?
HTML.
Component.
Huh? It is HTML.
Component.
Component, right? Is it my HTML div tag or H1 tag? It is what? It starts with capital letter element format. What that is? Component, right? So can you create the component? How many ways we can create the component?
2 ways.
2 ways.
Yes. Okay. So far you know functional component. So can we create the functional component? How?
Link.
Link.
Arrow
Open
function.
and close. Done. My component is ready. Next, by seeing this one. By seeing this one. Okay. It is expecting how many props?
2.
2
3.
props.
What are those?
2 props. One is children and one is direct.
Yeah. One is like attribute Okay, and attribute format is expecting the data. Another one is like a children or not.
Children.
If it is like an attribute and children, how we can retrieve the data?
Object destructure.
Yeah, object destructuring. Perfect. What is the key?
HREF children.
Href is one key. Another one is like children
Yeah.
or children. Now the link returns me what? Come on,
Yes.
the link returns me what? Observe here. The
URL.
link returns me what? The link is equals to this one or not? It returns me what? Come on,
Anchor
internally
tag.
the link is nothing but an anchor only or not? Now this href should be what?
HREF prop.
Href.
Oh,
This next JS should be what?
Child.
Children.
Children.
Children or not? Agreed? Internally they're written like this only or not for link? Agreed with me? All are?
Yes.
Can I use link? Okay. Then. Now can I go to my menu? Yes. Okay. How many links are required?
3.
How many links are required? 3 links are required. So can I add like, okay, link, okay, like this. Okay, can I add first link? Okay, second link and third link. Okay, again, it's like a duplicate code, right? I don't want to write it. Can you write effectively? So how we can? So the data representation for the first link is what? Okay, how many values it is expecting? Tell me. How many values it is expecting? One is like where you want to navigate.
now
Another one is like what kind of text you want me to display. So how many inputs is required? This link.
Two.
Minimum 2.
2 links.
So
Two.
this one also 2 minutes. This one also 2 inputs. So can you prepare if you know the data representation? Okay, if you know the data, can you represent the data by using one variable? How we can? Constant menu items equals to how many menu items?
2 items.
3 items.
3.
Okay, home, about, contact.
Oh,
Menu
okay.
items 3. Okay, each and every menu item requires how many inputs?
2.
2 inputs.
Okay, one is like which text you decide this one. Which text you want me to display? Okay, where you want me to navigate?
Href.
Where you want me to href or your wish, whatever it is. This object created by you.
URL.
Okay, yes or no? Path or something like this. What is my path?
HTTP.
Home. Home. Where you want me to navigate at the time of clicking on this particular home? Like this. How many?
3.
How
3.
many
3.
required?
3.
3 required. So which text you want me to display here?
About.
About.
Okay, what is my path? Yeah, about is my path. Which text you want me to
Contact.
Contact.
okay, where you want me to navigate?
Contact.
Contact or not? With this one, I want to prepare one link. With this one, I want to prepare one link. With this one, I want to prepare one link. Then we can go with what?
Map.
Okay, I want to perform the same operation on each and every element. Then you can go with what?
Map.
Method or
Map.
so can I use map method? How? One
Menu map item dot map.
menu items dot map
Mhm.
is the method. Which take how many arguments?
One
Call
callback.
back. It returns me. Okay, what? It returns me what? Your link.
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 Yes or no? Every time it gives me what? OBJ,
OBJ.
one
Index.
object, comma, index.
Index.
So
Index.
that can I give the
Key.
Unit
Key is
key.
equal. Index.
up here, okay, everyone? Yes. Now tell me here, the link is expecting 2 values, right? Which values? Okay, those values where in the OBJ. One is like what? Your
Text.
text. Another one is what? Your path.
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 Path where you want me to keep, text where you want me to keep. Can I place my text here? Where you want me to keep the path?
Href.
My href equals to, can I put like path? Done. Set. Can I remove this stuff now? Agree with me, all are? Okay, instead of creating one more, okay, can I destructuring here itself? Any problem to you? Any problem to you? Instead of creating one more variable, can we destructuring there itself? All set?
Yes.
Okay. Now if I click on the about, my path should change it like what? About, contact, my path should change it like what? Contact, working or not?
Okay.
Okay. Can we write some CSS now? Can we add some CSS? Right, add it. Okay, if you observe here simply, if you observe here, say this, each and every link is looks like what? Every link is looks like what? Come on,
Anchor tag.
anchor tag only, right? It is internally anchor tag only or not? Okay, I want to apply some CSS for this particular div. All my anchor tags I want in the right side. Then
Text.
Right.
I want to
Greater
give some
than.
background color.
B.
Blue.
Okay, now just click
Right.
on this one. You can decide. Okay, just write one. See, okay, just place one color and click on this color panel. You can decide now the color, which one you want. You can adjust it. Got my point? Just you can try. Your wish, your wish. Now, if you observe here, this is my color code or not. Okay, you can copy, otherwise you can click outside. Now say this is the one or not. Agreed? If you're satisfied, you can go with that. Otherwise, you can change it. Otherwise, you can change it. I need some height. Height equals to 40 pixels. Then what happened? It is like vertically aligned or not? No, right? I want in the middle. Then the time only one line is there. If you want to make it like in the middle, can I use line height? Yes or no? Okay. Can I take all this stuff? For what? For which element?
Div.
For my div. So can I give one class for this particular div? What's my class?
Menu class.
Menu.
Okay. Can I add my menu class? Can I put this stuff? Yes or no? Okay.
Yeah.
Now by default my CSS not loaded here. Can we load that CSS?
Import.
How we can load? Import within the same folder. What is my file name? Menu.css. Yes. Okay. Now for this particular each and every item I want to perform, I want to add some CSS. Then can you tell me with respect to this div? Okay. Can you select all these anchors? What is the selector? The anchors inside the menu. The anchors inside the menu.
Greater.
Direct children,
Great.
huh? Greater than, right? Yes or no? Direct children is greater than or not? Say this menu greater than A, applicable for each and every item or not? Now you can write it. I need some gap. So can I give the margin right 15 pixel like that? I want some letter spacing, one letter to another letter, 4 pixel. I need some font size. Okay, font weight. Can I say like bold? Okay, I need a color like white, your wish. Okay, font style is like italic, like this based on your requirement. Can you add? Yes or no? These all stuff for what? All new items or not? Dana? Come on. Okay, for my about, can I add my H1? I want this one in the text center. Class name is what? Text center margin Y5. The same stuff. Can I add for what? Contact also. Done? Yes. Okay, now I'm in the contact. Now if I click on the home, if I click on the about, if I click on the contact, working as expected or not? If nothing is there, which page you want me to load? Hello world, home. If nothing is there, which page you want me to load? Home. Then what do you want me to do? What change you want?
Default to home. Default to home.
Default to home. Okay, here you not the person to set the default values, right? They are looking for some files. It's a folder based routing. So they are looking for page.js. From here you have to export one component. Which component you want me to export? App or some other component? Which component you want me to export? Which component you want me to export with default?
Home page.
Home component or not? Can I get the home component here? Okay, how we can get it? Import home. Okay, from where? Come on, from where? Home dot page.js, inside page.js, this one or not? Okay, now you want me to export with default or without default?
With
Default.
default.
With default or not? With default, what?
Home.
A home component or not? Now it should be like what? If nothing is there, by default it's pointing to what?
Home page.
Home component or not? If I click on the about component, contact, home, simply my routing completed or not? It's a simple web application or not? Agree with me? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Anyone have any questions so far? Easy. You didn't write any single logic also. Okay, you not write anything, only static text, that's it. Are you able to understand or not? Any questions, anyone? Anyone have any questions?
So you export home here in page.js. So where it will go? Means in layout the child.
Yeah, if it is no path, it is looking for which file? Next.js. No path, we're looking for which file? In the app, looking for which file? Page.js. In the page.js, looking for which component? Export default or export component?
Export default.
Export default. Export default component is what here?
Home.
Okay, that one only they are going to pass as a children to my root layout or not? Yes or no? As a? As a? As a?
Right.
As a children. So these children placed where? In between header menu and footer or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. I'm going to give like 2 days time. Okay, just complete this one. Meanwhile, okay, we are going to start like Redux. Meanwhile, we are going to start like Redux. Okay.
Sir, in path, we can pass the ID.
Where it is? Go to what? Menu.js.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, what's the question?
Path in ID, how to pass the ID?
Okay, for this, you want to pass one unique identity for each and every anchor?
Yes.
Yeah, you can give the ID. Okay, ID. Okay, or any name here. You can put it any name. That's not an issue. ID equals to what? Okay, this is related to home or not? Okay, here my ID is what? Okay, it is about. Okay, the next one here ID is what? ID is like contact. Okay, done. Now, how many props are going?
3.
ID also, right? Can I give the ID for this particular one? Yes or no? Okay, they are going to take ID also. ID also. Now, can you come here? Can I inspect it? Now for my anchor, okay, there has href as well as ID also added or not?
Sir, I have one doubt. Instead of using home about contact object, can I use directly Ajax for REST component? Can I get that for REST URL and place it here?
Yeah, yeah. First of all, yeah, it's okay. First of all, tell me your requirement. Based on that one, we can proceed. Your requirement is what?
For example, I want to get the home about contact from any other RESTful web service like.
Yes.
Can I get through that Ajax?
Yeah,
and
obviously, right? Obviously, right? Say this.
Yes.
Suppose this data is not with you. This data is coming from where?
REST call some
database. So that here what you have to do? Here what you have to do?
I need to create XML HTTP request class.
You have to send a request or not? When you have to send a request? On load. Tell me,
yes.
On load. Once my content loading is completed, immediately I want to send a request. Then the time which? Come on, use effect. Use effect.
Yes.
Okay. First time load, I want to send a request and get the response. Once you get the response, you can assign this response to one state variable. Whenever the state variable get updated, again my data rendered.
Yes.
Now my menu item is like what? Menu items are like some data, right? Having some
Yes,
data.
sir. Yes.
Like this, yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, sir.
Next, any other questions, anyone?
Sir, layout.js, just like .NET master page, sir.
The layout.js, you can say like a root component, we can say. In the .NET, I don't have that much idea.
Okay.
Okay. Can you complete this one? Anyway, I will share this code with you. So what you're expecting? Okay, all the files and folders you want, except node modules is okay.
Except node modules.
Yeah, except node modules, right? Node modules, see how much lengthy this is, how much big it is, folders, files, and everything. Okay, I don't want to share now onwards the node modules. If I don't send, okay, share the node modules, what you can do?
npm install.
You have to do what? Npm install or not. See, what I'm going to do is, it is like I'm going to compress it. Okay, this folder I'm compressing like my first React. Yeah. Okay, now this zip file I'm sharing with you. Okay, what you can do with this zip file? First, you have to extract that zip file and immediately do what? Immediately do what?
npm install.
npm install command. You have to run it or not. Whenever you run in npm install command, then the time which folder gets created? Which folder gets created? Folder or not? The node created, then the time, yes, that's okay, fine. My node modules are available. Means okay, my libraries, my application dependent libraries are available. Yes, you can do whatever. Great. Okay. How many ways we can share the data from one component to another component? For example, there is one component, the app is there.
The voice
app
is not
contains
clear.
a same issue remaining also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Rahul.
1 second. Can you hear me now? Same issue. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. So how many ways we can pass?
Still, we are
Okay.
getting this.
Still,
Yeah. Yeah. A component is there. See my hierarchy. The app component is there. The app A component is inside the A component. B component is there. I want data from my app to B. How many ways we can pass the data?
Still,
sir, your
sir,
voice is
we
not
are still
clear.
we are getting nice.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Fine. In tomorrow's class, I'll upload this one. Just you can work on that one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'll upload. Just you can work on it, and every person should complete that. Okay, that website.
How many sessions are going to complete this course, sir? How many sessions are there?
1 month.
In 1 month.
Yeah. Your batch started when? 15/6, huh?
June 15. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, June 15, right? Okay. July 15, August 15, September 15. 3 months. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.